What's up, YouTube? I have another one of my real MMA belts. This one is the Elite MMA. This is done by Randy at Top Rope Belts. You've obviously seen this one before on his page. If you follow him, he did post it there. Let's go ahead and show this bad boy out. This is a very heavy belt. I thought it's not as heavy as the Reggie Parks Bulldog belt, but it definitely comes second to it. So you can see it definitely has kind of like a bare knuckle bar right there. So you can see the world with this rusty crystals around. The cage behind. It has a very similar to the Strikeforce belt. It's definitely stacked to it. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3 layers, and of course this one's also another layer stacked on top. So it has 5 layers stacked on top of each other, but these two are the same length, same size, but you can see the different layers. It is dual plate, of course, nickel and gold. Very heavy, very detailed belt as well. I'll show you the back of it. It has a whole bunch of posts, a whole bunch of studs on it, holding all the plates together. Both side plates, of course, are identical to one another. I've had this belt for a couple months. I know it's probably a year or more old, but I've only had it for a couple months myself. As you can see, it also has a logo plate and a logo tip as well. Does have, of course, like I said, silver snaps on it. The logo plate is also about 4mm thick. The side plates are also stacked, one on top of another, so it's 4mm plates on it. Champion here. If you look at, like I said, look at the Strikeforce belt. It has this one obviously you can tell was inspired from that one. Mel snap. Of course, Randy's belts usually have reverse snaps. As you can see here is the mel snaps and top rope belt snap. Let's go and flip this sucker over, and I'll show you. Here's obviously the logo plate and a whole bunch of plates for the snaps in the back. I mean, it has a whole bunch of them. This belt is obviously a very old belt, a couple months old, but definitely one of my favorites. Let's go flip it back over. As you can see, it does have those rusty crystals around the edges here and here as well, with a dual plate underneath it. The nickel part. Elite MMA. I got this one in the last video. I showed the prototype on the Tiachi. Can't even say what it is. The other MMA belt. I got them both together at the same time. Just haven't had time to, like I said, make any videos. I'm just shooting a couple quick ones. Usually my page you're gonna see a lot of more tend towards MMA belts, stuff you probably haven't seen, stuff you probably have seen. If you're looking for someone who shows a lot of real or replica wrestling belts, I would definitely recommend Hazard 5. He shows a lot of real and replica belts. He is been doing it for a very long time. He's definitely someone I recommend if you guys are looking for any question regarding replica or real belts. Usually I'm going to just be focusing on MMA belts right at the moment, but this page is the one you want to look at. Alright, if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave it in the comment section. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.